It's time! The Nintendo Switch 2 is finally out, and it's almost 4 a.m. But I'm gonna do the same exact thing I did when I first got my Switch 1, and that is play some Breath of the Wild. Oh. We're gonna be testing out the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, however, and see all of the fantastic new additions. Oh my god, immediately, chat, I was able to tell this is 60 FPS. This is, I'm gonna die! Oh, it's so smooth. I have not played this game in over a year since I made my last video where I returned to Breath of the Wild. My display is only 1080p, 60 FPS, so that's the max I can do here. And also that's the max I can record, so if you guys are confused why this video is in 1080p, 60 FPS when you're watching on YouTube, I can only record that much, so I'm sorry. Even though we're not at that nice crisp 4K, I can immediately tell the resolution is better than it was on the original Switch. It's super easy to tell that this does look and run a lot smoother. It's so smooth, it's gonna be so great for future videos. Sure, I'm not gonna be uploading in 4K, 120 FPS. I can only upload in 1080 60, but it's gonna still look a lot better for you guys, so I'm happy about that. I'm so confused that I'm playing Breath of the Wild. I keep thinking I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm like, oh, Daruk's Protection! I forgot about that! Obviously, the first thing we gotta do and test out the new capabilities of the Switch 2 is go to Frame Drop Forest. The Korok Forest is infamous for having the worst frame rate in the game, but this, ooh. Oh, it's crisp. It's smooth. Like, I might need to put my glasses on for this, but, I'm not seeing any dropped frames. What can we do to make the frame rate drop, do you guys think? Set it on fire! Oh, even with the fire, chat, even with the explosions, I'm not picking up any drop frames. Bomb arrows solve everything, but they did not cause it to lag. You also might see me pressing the wrong buttons sometimes. That's just because I'm getting used to the Breath of the Wild controls all over again. And I'm also using the new Switch 2 Joy-Con grip, so I'm getting used to this as well. This is different than the Pro Controller that I normally use. Well, BLSS, right? That got patched out. That would have been a great way to test out the capabilities of the Switch 2, because when you launch yourselves really fast in this game, sometimes the game has to load a second. So I wonder if that loading stuff, or maybe just wind bombing, right, will be a lot smoother. Oh yes, loading times have been enhanced. Let's try this out. Let's load fast travel to, I don't know, the Great Plateau Tower. Let's see how fast this is. Now I gotta say, the load times in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, not the fastest, especially because I just was playing Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, where the fast travel loading speeds are super quick. Wow, that's definitely faster. From what I remember from Breath of the Wild, I don't really remember from Breath of the Wild, but from Tears of the Kingdom comparison, Tears of the Kingdom takes a while. That was faster for sure, but was it faster than Xenoblade Chronicles X? It honestly felt the same to Xenoblade X. I learned how to bullet time bounce in a YouTube video before. I don't think I can do it anymore. Like, how did it work? It was like this, right? And then you land on them, and then bounce off them. Did I miss, though? I missed! Dang it! Woo, yeah! Let's go! Ooh, look at us go, chat! Wow! No, wait. Not a single drop frame that I could tell. No loading. That went good. I still got it, chat. Let's go. I still got it. It has less fog? Maybe. If the draw distance is further? You might be onto something. The draw distance might be a little clearer. A little bit more crisp. Come on, guys. It's been a while since we've seen a Guardian. We've been playing so much Tears of the Kingdom. Ooh, I still got it. Bah! Yeah! I still got it, chat. Unk's not washed. Not yet. Unk's not washed yet, chat. Woo! 3 for 3. And they say I'm washed. They say I couldn't do it. Ooh, Ooh, okay, and also, I think sometimes when Guardians kind of die and explode like that and drop other items, there's a little bit of lag in Breath of the Wild on the Switch 1. Didn't see any there on the Switch 2. Okay, I'm gonna slowly die out here, but I wanted to come to Death Mountain in the volcano because it's a lot different in Breath of the Wild than it is in Tears of the Kingdom. And also, so I could look at the view. Does it look any different? Does it look more crisp and clean? I think so. Is there less fog like we were potentially hypothesizing? Maybe I would have to look at a direct comparison between the Switch 1 and Switch 2 editions, to be honest, for me to really tell. Wow, seamless 60 FPS death. Gorgeous. Bookshelf Bobby in 60 FPS? 1080p? Crisp quality? Even though the game looks better, my gameplay hasn't gotten better though. Oh my gosh, I completely missed. I keep missing. Get him, Bobby. Oh my gosh, guys, what's going on? Bobby? Have you been nerfed? I think I'm just bad, and that's the issue. There we go. Okay, I'm just bad. I forgot how to harness Bobby's true potential. It's been a minute since I've used him. Oh no, it's raining. Oh no, that sucks. I'm trying to get to Ganondorf, but everything wants me to not make it. I miss my hover bike, chat. Where's my hover bike when you need it? Help me, Ravioli! Oh gosh, let's go. Now I need Chulin. Chicken Little, help me paraglide faster. Oh my god, oh my god. Do you guys miss Guardians from Breath of the Wild? Because right now, I'm kind of happy they're gone in Tears of the Kingdom. Get me into the sanctum. There we go. Whoa.
Link.
Breath of the Wild cutscenes in 1080-60. The destruction of Hyrule Castle in 1080-60 FPS. There we go. Ganondorf's resurrection in 1080p 60 FPS. I'm just gonna keep saying that. Oh my gosh, chat, look at all the FPS we're seeing on screen right now. Oh my gosh, look at that resolution we're seeing, guys. Oh, there's so much FPS. It's all over the place, guys. It's everywhere. There's FPS. It's coming out of my eyeballs right now, chat. It's crazy. There's 60 of them. I can count all 60 of the FPSs on screen right now, actually. Does Unk still have it? Well, I was already able to parry my way to victory against a Guardian. What about my flurry rushes against Calamity Ganon? Oh, I still got it. Theoretically, this should make the boss fight a little bit easier with it running.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Thanks, Rivali. I mean, shut up, Rivali. And also, Ganondorf, get down from there. Also, I just called him Ganondorf, and he's Ganon. When Tears of the Kingdom first came out, people got angry at me for calling Ganondorf Ganon, just because I was so used to saying Ganon with Breath of the Wild. And now I'm so used to saying Ganondorf. I'm calling Ganon Ganondorf. All right, chat, here we go. Okay, that was a really late flurry rush. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I deserved that one, but we got it.
If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
The destruction of Hyrule in 1080p 60 FPS? Whoa. Let's go murder Dark Beast Ganon in 1080p 60 FPS. How many times am I gonna say 1080p 60 FPS in this video? I'm not used to it, man. Seeing this game running at such a smooth frame rate. That's a tree! A tree in 60 FPS! I had 60 FPS to react to that, and I still ran into a tree. Well, we've had a fun time testing out the 1080p 60 FPS on the Nintendo Switch 2 version of Breath of the Wild. But now it's time to kill Dark Beast Ganon in 1080p 60 FPS in the Nintendo Switch 2 version of Breath of the Wild. I yap too much. Thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, feel free to check out my other videos. My name is Mr. Nice Guy, and I will talk to you later. Shoutouts to Ashton, Alistair, Allison, Tiff, Jonah, Sarah, Jamie, Quinn, Rescape, Nintendo Boy, Raymond, Finn, Darth Noodle, Flub, Sunny Day, Brooke, and Lauren for supporting me on Patreon or being a member on my channel.